What's going on for 2024? As though the Air required more power, Clear has sent off the Elite Execution Sapphire trim for 2024, complete with 3 electric engines, siphoning out a joined 1234 pull. To oblige the Sapphire's Uber Power powertrain, Clear has retuned the suspension, changed the foothold control framework, introduced carbon artistic brake rotors, and traded in special wheels with extra tacky Michelin Pilot Game 4S tires. On the opposite finish of the Air's setup, another section-level back tire drive. Unadulterated model has arisen with an appealingly low passage cost and 410 miles of assessed driving reach. We'd guide towards the visiting model. It offers a lot to like and expenses, essentially, not exactly the great visiting trim. The visiting offers 20-inch wheels, calfskin upholstery, in-run route, and 425 miles of assessed driving reach per charge. All Clear models come norm with 3 years of free charging through the Zap America charging network. The fanciest Dream version models are authoritatively sold out, yet to boost your extravagance and your personal expense. The terrific visiting trim offers a large part of the fantasy's panache. Outline. The sheer measure of designing expected to plan the 2024 Clear Air is faltering all alone. Name another electric vehicle that can leap to 60 mph in 3.0 seconds and afterwards skim north of 400 miles prior to waiting, be re-energized. Indeed, even high-dollar opponents like the Porsche Taycan, the Mercedes-AMG EQS 53, and the Tesla Model S can do only something. The new Air Sapphire execution model is even speedier, with a guaranteed 60 mph season of under 2.0 seconds. Clear accomplishes these chivalrous accomplishments with cunning tech, an original battery plan, and power-thick electric engines that advantage from the organization's involvement with Recipe E-dashing. What's more, the Air wears a planner look and has a superior lodge that is roomy for 4 grown-ups, in any event, while voyaging significant distances. The car's almost 6-figure beginning cost leaves us needing a touch more concerning inside extravagance, yet the Air's lodge is smart and upscale, regardless. Like other startup automakers, in-vehicle tech is as yet a moving objective. However, the Air's 3-screen dashboard vows to work on over the long haul via over-the-air refreshes, pushed from the brand's Silicon Valley HQ straightforwardly to the vehicle's perplexing hardware: EV engine, power, and execution. The passage-level Air, unadulterated, highlights a solitary electric engine driving the back tires and delivers 430 pull. Different models have double electric engines that give all-wheel drive and an assortment of torque evaluations. The visiting model produces 620 ponies, and the great visiting makes 1050. We've tested the fabulous visiting and fantastic visiting execution manages, and the previous conveyed a lively 3.0-second 60 mph time, an accomplishment that is effortlessly rehashed by utilizing the vehicle's send-off mode. The lower-valued and lower-controlled visiting model raced to 60 mph in an indistinguishable 3.0 seconds. The unadulterated carried out the thing in 3.5 seconds. The unadulterated and visiting model's power deficiency is more recognizable en route to 130 mph, which the visiting figured out how to dispatch in 12.0 seconds versus the fabulous visiting, which did it in 10.3. Regardless of riding on customary steel curl springs, as opposed to air springs, the car felt quiet and smooth in the properly named smooth drive mode. Our fundamental objection was with our model's 21-inch wheels on low-profile execution tires that delivered striking outside sound on a segment of coarse asphalt. The new big enchilada is the 1234 strength Clear Air Sapphire, which has 3 electric engines. The extra engine is mounted at the back and furnishes crazy speed, increase execution, to contend with the Tesla Model S Plaid. Clear likewise guarantees a maximum velocity of 200 mph, range, charging, and battery duration. The Air has the longest scope of any electric vehicle as of now available, as indicated by EPA gauges. Fabulous visiting models of the Air highlight a 112.00 kWh battery pack and DC quick charging capacity, while the unadulterated and visiting manages utilize a more modest 92 kWh variant. The base unadulterated has an expected traveling scope of 410 miles, though the mid-range visiting is assessed to travel 425 miles for every charge. The Great Visiting and Excellent Visiting Execution models offer up to 516 and 446 miles of reach, separately. On our 75-mile roadway course, the Fabulous Visiting went 410 miles, making it the longest-range EV we've at any point tried. The Visiting we tried went for only 280 miles prior to waiting be re-energized, and the unadulterated happened for 310 miles before the battery exhausted. Connected to a quick charger, the car is supposed to have the option to recover 300 miles of reach shortly. New proprietors will likewise appreciate 3 years of free quick charging at Jolt America charging stations. There's no cap on how frequently proprietors can charge their vehicles, for however long it's utilized for individual and not business purposes. Efficiency and certifiable MPG. The most effective Air is appraised at 131 mpg joined, and the exhibition rendition is evaluated at 111 mpg consolidated. During our test drive of a stupendous visiting model, notwithstanding, we recorded just 82 mpg. The visiting improved a 107 mpg result, and the unadulterated gave us 101 mpg. For more data about the Air's proficiency, visit the EPA's site. Inside, solace, and freight. Depend on it, the Air is planned to be an extravagance vehicle, and its attractive inside is fitted with rich-looking materials and state-of-the-art innovation. Clear is particularly pleased with the vehicle's far-reaching traveler space, which is featured by an enormous secondary lounge. While the standard back seating is supposed to be agreeable for up to 3 grown-ups, there's likewise a discretionary chief back seating choice that adds a lean-back capability for extreme solace. The Air's glass rooftop causes it to feel even airier and helps outward perceivability. The vehicle's front mid-control area hopes to give liberal extra room behind the retractable lower touchscreen and inside the huge mid-control area canister, which houses a bunch of cup holders as well as openings to put a cell phone. We're likewise informed its front trunk, or frunk, will have 10 cubic feet of volume, infotainment, and availability. The Air is furnished with a modern infotainment framework that integrates a huge upper touchscreen that streams out of the completely computerized check bunch and a tablet-like lower touchscreen that handles extra capabilities and can be withdrawn into the dashboard. Clear says, the framework's voice acknowledgement programming will answer regular discourse designs. The connection point likewise has an associate that learns the client's favored music and environment settings. Notwithstanding a few actual controls on the directing wheel, there are a bunch of switches for temperature and fan speed, as well as a roller to change the volume of the sound framework. Health and driver assistance. Highlights. Air is presented with various innovations that assist the driver, and the organization surpasses Level 3 capabilities for self-driving. The latter option won't be available at first, but it's expected to be introduced in at least 3 years via the wizardry of over-the-air updates. For more information on air crash test results, visit the Public Parkway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the Defense Fund for Thruway Safety, IIHS. Basic security elements should include accessible advanced crash warning and computerized crisis deceleration, available vulnerability scanning and reverse cross-traffic warning, versatile cruise control available with lane keeping assist, warranty, and support included. Clear is a startup automaker with no past stuff, but warranty inclusion is basically the same as Tesla. However, none of the brands offer free maintenance. The limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles, Powertrain. Warranty covers 8 years or 100,000 miles. There is no free reservation. Subscribe to the Driver Delights channel for new information. Thanks.